history of the United States Marine Corps, USMC, begins with the founding of the Continental Marines on November 10, 1775 to conduct ship-to-ship fighting, provide shipboard security and discipline enforcement, and assist in landing forces. Its mission evolved with changing military doctrine and foreign policy of the United States. Owing to the availability of Marine forces at sea, the United States Marine Corps has served in nearly every conflict in United States history. It attained prominence when its theories and practice of amphibious warfare proved prescient, and ultimately formed a cornerstone of the Pacific become one of the dominant theorists and practitioners of amphibious warfare.
That one up ahead?
Its ability
That
to
one's ours.
rapidly respond the maiden expedition to the Continental Marines were disbanded.
You see him out there?
The Continental Navy Marine Corps. The Marines' most famous action of this period occurred in the First Barbary War, 1801 to 1848, the Marines made their first assault on Chapultepec Palace, Mexico City, their first major expeditionary venture. In the 1850s, the Marines would see service in Panama, and in Asia. During the U.S. Civil War, 1861 to 1865, the Marine Corps played only a minor role after their participation in the Union defeat at the First Battle of First Bull Run/Manassas for their most important task was blockade duty and other shipboard battles, but were mobilized for a handful of operations as the war progressed. The remainder of the 19th century would be a period of declining strength and introspection of the mission of the Marine Corps. During the Spanish-American War, 1898, Marines would lead U.S. forces ashore in the Philippines, Cuba, and Puerto Rico, demonstrating their readiness for deployment. Between 1900 and 1916, the Marine Corps continued its record of participation in foreign expeditions, especially in the Caribbean and Central and South America, which included Panama, Cuba, Veracruz, Haiti, Santo Domingo, and Nicaragua. In World War I, veteran Marines served a central role in the United States' entry into the conflict. Between the World Wars, the Marine Corps was headed by Major General John A. Lejeune, another popular commandant. In World War II, the Marines played a central role, under Admiral Nimitz, in the Pacific War, participating in nearly every significant battle. The Corps also saw its growth as it expanded from 2 brigades to 2 corps with 6 divisions, 5 airplanes with 132 squadrons. Marine Regiment, photography, raising of the flag on Marines. Saw the 1st Provisional Marine Brigade holding the line at the Battle of Busan perimeter, where Marines The Marines also played an important role in the Vietnam War and battles such as Khe Sanh. The Marines operated in the northern I Corps regions of South Vietnam and fought both a constant guerrilla war against the Viet Cong and an off and on conventional war against North Vietnamese Army regulars. Marines went to Beirut during the 1982 Lebanon War on August 24. On October 23, 1983, the Marine barracks in Beirut was bombed, causing the highest peacetime losses to the Corps in its history. Marines were also responsible for liberating Kuwait during the Gulf War, 1990 to 1991, as the Army attacked the expeditionary force at the strength of 92,990, making Operation Rescue the largest Marine Corps operation in history.